Welcome back. How are you? In this video I want to talk a little bit about how to pay attention when somebody is angry with me in front of us, in front of me or in front of you. How to pay attention, which as in main video I told that there will be these different videos how to pay attention. Don't forget to watch that main video. So I see when somebody is angry on me, usually I also was getting angry along, because it's our instinct to fight back, to protect ourselves. But the thing is, I noticed that we are fighting with not enemies, with our good friends, relatives, loved ones, wife, husbands. More fights happens actually not in wars, but maybe in houses among loved ones. And I see this is very big misconcept. This is kind of disease, which is very ridiculous actually, To fight with the enemy, I understand, we need to fight. But one day I realized, what's the point to fight with loved ones? We chose to be with them. Or parents, we not chose parents, but they took care of us very much, so definitely they are not our enemies. And there are bad parents, let's call them, who are doing nonsenses, but anyway, everybody is doing whatever they are doing. But thing is, I noticed that it's very important to learn not to be impacted when somebody is angry on you. Then you can shift situation where you want. This is kind of advantage to you if you will learn this thing, how to be conscious that moment. But the thing is, we need to become conscious that moment of fighting. Otherwise we will also go in compulsions to fight back. This is our animal instinct nature, to fight back. But consciously, if we are conscious, then we can shift this situation in some direction. Whichever direction you want, you can try. Not always happens, but at least you can put some effort, and sometimes it happens, so it's good. But best thing is that you will not be impacted by other people's anger. This is the main thing actually, why it's worth to learn to pay attention. You will not be impacted negative way. Then others can just scream at you and you are fine within yourself. In that main video I spoke about that inner strength which you need to develop so that you will not be impacted by these negative anger people, anger thoughts. Maybe also people are saying, oh, their thoughts are making impact on me. Yes, people are saying there are these some thought clouds. We don't know actually, but anyway, once you are within yourself, you are strong, then nothing makes impact on you. It is like this. Let's make today decided I will put just little bit, not to make too much big fire, so that it will burn slowly and longer. Nice flame will be. Yeah, so this you can pay attention, like actually they are angry not on you, they are just weak people, unconscious. I call weak people who are unconscious. Unconscious people are weak because it's weakness. It's very big weakness to be unconscious as a human being. It's not for dog. Dog can't be conscious. It can be trained, but we should not be trained. We should live from our intelligence, not from some training or some slogan or some philosophy, some knowledge from that which you read somewhere, because it's fake. You will see it doesn't work in real life situations. In tea party, sitting, talking, you can talk all philosophies, but when situation hits, philosophies disappears. intelligence should work in those situations. That's why so much about this paying attention. Actually, once you're learning paying attention, intelligence grows. Not intellect, but intelligence, which allows you to see what to do in present given moment. This is biggest freedom what human being can achieve, and it's such a great thing. You will see once you will slowly develop this, your skill. So so you need to see, like, pay attention, and you will see all these things which I'm talking. I'm just giving examples, and you will see so much. Once you pay attention in those moments when people are angry, you will start seeing so many hidden tensions in people, in those who are angry on you. In yourself, you will see how anger is just bubbling within you, like wants to explode volcano. But you will see, the more you pay attention, the more your attention is keen, you will see the more faster this your volcano of anger, your own volcano of anger, disappears. Because you are shutting off this instinct program by paying attention. And once this instinct automatic program is off, then anger disappears, because that program is off, because anger is program. It's programmed. We are programmed like this, like in nature, animal must be angry in danger. So it's programmed like this. Nobody's teaching animal to be angry. There is no school of anger, but they are very furious when they need to fight, because it's inbuilt. It's inbuilt in ourselves also, because we have body which has animal nature. Evolution went through all the animal phases this body went through, and that's why we have also all these same programs which animal have. Because imagine if there is no houses, nothing, we will also live like monkeys. We need to fight, we need to be furious in nature. But now, as I said, we are living with loved ones, so these programs are no more needed. That's why we need to unprogram ourselves from these things, from these automatic programs which are needed to fight with other animals. But we are not among animals. If we are among animals, people are kind of like animals, then yes, sometimes we need. But with loved ones, we need to give love to them. Then they will be transformed into also human being. If two big animals, I don't think that you are living in such place where your loved ones are two big animals. They would not live with them. So you will see, this is very interesting game, actually, paying attention. You start seeing so many things, so many bad things, but thing is, things, these bad programs, you will see that it turns off. Once you pay attention, it turns off. And you can turn it on. You can become angry. But consciously, when it's needed. When it's not needed, you can just simply sit and enjoy fantastic whatever it is. If there is some anger, you can turn it on, your anger, or turn it off if it's coming up. This is the freedom. Having manual car, it is freedom or not freedom. It's freedom. You can shift whenever you want. That's why race drivers, we want to have shifting by ourselves, because we know better when to shift. Now there are programs which controls better, faster, but still for the joy we want to shift by ourselves, because it gives freedom. So then you can play. That's why we need to make life as a play. As a play, just play. Playful. Then not so much seriousness, and then you will see it's fantastic. So whenever somebody is angry, just pay attention. Don't open your mouth too quickly. Pay attention, because once we open our mouth, If we are not trained well in our attention, then we become compulsive. Then most of the time attention goes away, and then this automatic program starts playing with it, which for most of the people is not very good programs. You know that from yourself and from people around you. How much problems these our compulsions do. Yeah, so don't feel bad if you are doing anger happens, or if you're not able to pay attention. Just see that, okay, this is some kind of, little bit weakness, and start working on that. As I spoke how to do it, there are many ways. And then you will not be afraid to talk with people. You will not be afraid to take some challenges. You will not be afraid to go in some relationship if it's needed. Or you will create less problems, because the more you're conscious, the more faster you can handle the situation in good way. I hope you will do, and you will handle in good way, not to manipulate in some negative way. Anyway, it can be worse. If somebody is fighting, it can be worse. So yeah, you will start enjoying with every situation. Oh, it doesn't happen like this. So you will be enjoying talking with people. You will be enjoying fighting with people. You will start trying to find which jokes works, as I am now trying to see which jokes works in certain fights. So it's a game. We are so serious about life because we took it like very some serious thing. Take it as a game, as a video game. But without those some spiritual experiences, very, very difficult actually. Once you have some few spiritual experiences in your life, then it's so much more easy to go through bad situations in your life, because I don't know why, but it's like this. You will see by yourself how it's much more easy. So but don't waste time. There is a second video about wasting time. Don't waste time. Try different methods to make your attention better, and you will see it. It helps in every situation, in every difficult situation, and just in every normal your life minute. It will help you to have such a nice experience. It's just, anyway, you need to try. Don't believe, try, and you will see what it is, what I'm saying, so that it would not be some just talking rubbish. Okay, try these things. It's great for you will be.